Bowser? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, I guess.
Are you sure? Look, I know that me and you probably aren't the nicest people in the world, but I'm genuinely here to be a friend for you. Whatever's wrong, I'm here for you. I promise.
I just didn't think it'd be this tough.
What would be this tough?
Not being around Cooper General, man. I miss him. He's been my most loyal friend ever. He's on the other team now, and I know he's playing for me, and I really miss him.
Wow, I didn't know you appreciated him that much.
I know that I have a pretty mean demeanor around him, and I feel like I'm bossing him around, but he's the most loyal person in my life, and not having him here, it's tough.
I get it, and I really appreciate the honesty. Even though he's not here, and I'm no Cooper General, I am here for you, Movie Bowser. I promise. Wow, this is a completely different side to Movie Bowser that I've never seen before. I never expected him to be so open around me. It makes me really feel like I can trust him.
I guess it's like the old saying, you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Cooper General being gone is bad because he's the person that I could trust the most, but now that he's on the other team, if he leaves, I'm in more trouble than ever. And if I leave, then, well, he's in more trouble than ever. I really miss him.
Hey guys, we need to talk, urgently. About the moles? I agree. I can't believe two people would flip on Kazuya, of all people. Why him?
I know, it was a stupid move. Now it's 6-6. Oh, man, if those two flippers stick with the brains, then we could all be screwed. Unless you're one of the moles, Carter.
What? Why would I be one of the moles? What did Kazuya ever do to me? I quite liked him, so it doesn't make sense for me to flip. And plus, this is a game of numbers. And right now, the brains have way more than the brawn in this game. There's no way I would have done that.
Kazuya being sent home yesterday was a shock. I didn't expect him to go. Us brawn had the easiest job. There were 7 of us, there was 5 brain. But now Kazuya's gone, unknowns joining the team, and now it's 6-6. And with 2 moles on the loose, yeah, this is not good.
We are the moles and it's our little secret. We can't let any of the other brawn know about it. Got it?
Obviously, that would just piss them off. But people are going to be suspecting us, so what do we do?
Right now, it's in our best interest to just remain pretending to be shocked. Eventually, the suspicion's gotta go away. Well, at least you would hope so. But even then, we could start painting some suspicious targets on a few people's backs.
What? Derek, no, we've got to be rational for a minute here. Sure, yesterday Kazuya went home, and I'm happy with that because he was annoying. But right now, a brain's got to go home next. There's not enough brawn to keep on doing this.
Alright, I hear ya. We just need to think about what's best for us.
I hear ya.
I'm happy Kazuya's gone, but this needs to stay a secret. Because right now, I don't want any of the brawn to be mad at me.
Hey guys, good to be part of the team. Honestly, I'm shocked that none of you guys went home yesterday. Look, I was gonna keep this secret because it wasn't really relevant to yesterday, but when I was at Exile, I had the opportunity to give one of you immunity.
Wait, for real? That's handy. Who'd you give it to?
Well, it doesn't really matter now, but I gave it to Velma. Was she in trouble yesterday? No, not really, but still appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah, thanks a lot. No worries. I mean, me, Velma, and Charlie sort of had an alliance, so it only makes sense for me to save Velma.
I was wondering if it was even worth it, telling Velma that I saved her yesterday. Plus, they could think I'm lying for all I care, or for all I know. But I trust Velma, and the others, and I just want to let them all know that, so yeah.
Team Apex, getting your first look at the new Team Havoc. Kazuya voted off at the last elimination. Come on, how do we blow a 7-5 majority?
2 moles, MacArthur. Two dirty, disgusting moles.
At least that works for us. Yeah, true that.
Alright, anywho's, let me get into today's challenge. By the way, before I explain today's challenge, if you do have any challenge requests at all, let me know down below or on my Discord server, because I do have a TDN recommend challenges sort of tab, so you can do that on my channel. But yeah, down in the comments as well if you want. Anyway, today's challenge will be red light, green light. How this is going to work is you're going to get 4 people from each team. When my back is turned and I say green light, you can run or walk towards me. When I say red light, I'm going to turn around. If I see you moving, you're out of the challenge. Basically, the team that can get the most members across the line will win immunity. If you're tied in members, it's going to come down to who crossed the line first. Okay, now that makes sense, pick your 4 people, and we'll begin.
I'll go. I've got this.
Are you sure, Bob? You are just a little tomato.
Little tomato? I'm a lot more than just a little tomato. I've got Jesus on my side.
Okay, fair enough.
So far in this competition, I haven't had to do a whole lot. I mean, I've gone to 3 eliminations and I survived all of them. But yeah, now it's my time to shine in a challenge. Leave this to me. I'm very steady on my feet. And I can fly, so I should get to the finish line in no time. Leave this to me. I'm very good at these challenges. These challenges are mine.
Anyone else want to go?
I'm pretty steady on my feet. Leave it to me. Jinkies, well, I guess I'll give it a shot. It seems like a pretty simple challenge. I'll go too. I'm a pirate. I'm good at this. I'll go too. Fine. I'll go last. Okay, we have 4 volunteers from each team. For Team Apex, we have Movie Tails, Bob, Stingy, and Panther. And for Team Havoc, we have Velma, Risky Boots, Axel, and Carter. Okay, I am just going to walk down here further. Okay, here we go. And with that, the challenge is on. Green lights. Let's do this. Come on, guys. We've got this. Axel, not so fast. Red lights. Oh, crap. Movie Tails, I can see you moving, man. I'm sorry, but you're out. Bummer. Man, this is my chance to prove myself. But it's okay. At least I tried my best. Green light. Hey, Team Apex. Enjoy Elimination. Don't get too cocky, Axel. Oh, I don't think so. Where are you going? Just keep running. I'm bouncing, but thanks. Almost there. Oh, Axel. Does someone to say my name? Hey, get off of me! I don't think so. That's what you get for being cocky. I thought we were close. Red light. Get off of me! I don't think so. Axel, Panther, saw you move. You're out. Whatever. First Jake Paul, then Kazuya, and now you, Panther. Huh? I'm gonna take you out like I did to them.
Did you just say Kazuya? You're one of the moles!
Whatever. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm one of the traitors. What are you gonna do about it? Oh boy, this is pretty interesting.
Yeah, you can definitely say that.
Panther, Axel, please go back to your teams. Whatever. You're a dead woman, Panther. I thought we were chill, but I guess not. Axel, chill. It's just a challenge. But if you want to bring it on, I'll bring it on.
Nuh-uh, you ain't sitting next to me. And you ain't sitting next to me either.
Whatever. I'll go stand over here then. You guys are so sensitive.
Gee, everyone's mad at Axel for being a mole. I'm a mole as well, but they don't know her. But if they find out and they treat me like that, I could be in a lot of trouble. I need to make sure that the truth never comes out. But Axel, she's unpredictable. She might throw me under the bus just to keep her safe. Okay, I need to think of something.
Well, so far it's 2-3, and yeah, you guys are getting close. So I better get my A game going. Anyways, green light. Yes, I made it across first. And with that, Carter's made it across. So yeah, that's pretty good for Team Havoc. Anyways, red light. Oh, poop. Oof, sorry Stingy, saw you move. That just leaves Bob for Team Apex, but since Carter's already crossed the line, even if Bob's crossed the line, Either way, Team Apex loses. You guys will be heading to tonight's elimination ceremony.
At least Lord Bowser's safe. I'll take it.
Yeah, so the team knows that I'm one of the moles. Who cares? They can try all they want to get rid of me, but I ain't going anywhere.
Oh man, it stinks that we have to go to elimination. Especially considering there's more brains than brawn on this team. They could pick us off easily. We need to think of something, Brody.
Right now, I'm an easy target, and I do not want to be an easy target. I need to think of a way to save me and Brody from this mess.
Alright, so we're going to elimination tonight, but it's not so bad because, well, the brain in this team outweigh the brawn. If we all stick together, a brawn goes out of here.
Yep, it's a pretty easy assignment. We can't be screwing this up.
Yeah, no way. I mean, surely not, right?
Heading into tonight's elimination ceremony with a majority is pretty calming. But then again, this is TDN, anything can happen. So I've got to stay cautiously optimistic.
Hey, Panther.
Oh, what's up, Jake?
So, at this point, there's 5 brawn and 7 brains, so me and you could be in danger of going home tonight if we don't do something.
100%, but what can we do? I mean, the other brawn are MacArthur, Brody, and Cooper General. They're not the most cooperative people. Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Tails.
Look, so, I know that I'm a brain and you two are brawn, but honestly, a lot of these brains I don't really have a good connection with. So honestly, I'm down to get with you guys tonight.
What, like vote with us? Honestly, that could be game-changing if you wanted to.
Yeah, I honestly think I'm down.
Well, between all of the brain, who do you think needs to go?
Well, in my opinion, this is my perception.
Now that it's team swap and there's a lot of brawn over here, it's my time to start getting as close to them as I can. So then in merge, I'll be tight with the brain that are left and the brawn that are left. So yeah, in my opinion, this is free real estate. Tonight, it's simple. I stick with Panther and Jake and send home a brain who I think needs to go. Simple.
So are you worried about going into tonight's elimination?
Not necessarily. I don't see why they would get rid of us. Brains have majority right. Why would they throw to get rid of us? And plus, the brawn, they're a bigger fish to fry than us.
I guess so. Hey guys, so tonight, all of us brains should vote together. Are you two down? Absolutely, it's the smartest thing to do.
Yep, at this point, us brains have to stick together for as long as we can.
Alec and Fiore, check. Now all we need to worry about is Charlie and Movie Tails. Hopefully Bob and Simon are having good luck as well.
Come on, Charlie, what do you say? Join us brains in a majority vote.
I don't know. I mean, you brain left me out hanging to dry in the original brains team. I mean, me, Unknown, and Velma were kind of on the bottom, and you guys didn't really seem to care.
I mean, come on, game recognises game, right? But now we have a chance for a majority. Us brain can rule this game.
Fine, but only so I can get into majority.
Being stuck on a team with a bunch of brains that didn't want me here, and a bunch of brawn that I haven't spoken to yet, is infuriating. If only I had Unknown and Velma, but they have boosted off to the other team now, so I'm stuck by myself. But I guess if I can get into a majority, I should be able to stay in long enough to make it to another team swap, or hopefully the merge, and then there, maybe it'll be time for me to take things into my own hands.
So, what do you say? Vote with us brains and tonight we'll get rid of a brawn. I'm down. Really? Absolutely. Epic. I'll see you at tonight's elimination. Down, shaman. No way. Tonight, my plan's going to go forward. But there is one more person who I should speak to.
I'm so glad I found you. What do you want?
Look, I know it's random, but tonight, flip and join me. Tonight, you can get your revenge on the brains. I mean, I guess, but I didn't think you'd be flipping on the brains. I'm in a similar spot to you, man. You only had Velma and Unknown. I really only had Max. Sure, I was in majority, but that's the only connection I had. Max ain't on this team. Unknown and Velma ain't on this team. These other brains I don't give a shit about. I guess you make a valid point. Yeah, so which brain should we send home tonight? There's a trio in this game. Stingy, Simon, and Bob. Tonight, we send one of them home, weaken them, and then we can laugh in their face. Laugh in their face? Come on, man, chill out. Okay, I didn't mean it like that. But we can laugh that we, the outsiders, the underdogs, now have the majority with the Brawn. What do you say? Alright, I'm down. Tonight, it's time for me to take over this game. It's time for me to start dictating what happens around here. And I'm going to be starting off with my first big move of the season. Time to turn this trio into a weak little duo. Good luck. Welcome Team Apex to your first elimination ceremony as a new team. But it is now time to send someone home. But before I announce who's safe, if anybody does have a hidden immunity item and you would wish to play it, now would be the time to do so. No one. Very well then. If I call your name, you're safe for another day. Safe tonight is Movie Tales, Charlie, Panther, and Jake Miller. Also safe tonight are Fiore and Alec, as well as Brody and MacArthur. Yeah, babe, we're safe. Phew. That means we're down to 4. Also safe tonight is Cooper General. What? Why so offended? Seriously, I deserve to still be here for Lord Bowser. What? Why the heck are those guys on the bottom 3? I have no idea. I suspect flippers. Dang it. Bob, Stingy, Simon, one of you is leaving the game tonight. But the next player that's not leaving tonight is Stingy. Phew. And just like that, we're down to our bottom 2. Bob, Simon, the player leaving the game tonight is Simon.
What? Seriously?
Oof! I'm sorry, Simon, but you have been eliminated.
I mean, seriously? Charlie and Tails? Why would you guys flip?
Sorry, but me and Charlie found out that there was a better option. Yeah, as I explained to you earlier, Simon, you Brain didn't particularly treat me very well on the original Brain team. So I thought now it was my time to take charge of my own game. See ya, Simon.
Well, I respect the game, so well played, but I think it was a dumb move. Thanks you for sick and strong, and honestly, I hope you guys can get out of this predicament somehow. But yeah, man, this sucks.
Simon, the box of shame awaits. Time for you to go.
I hear ya. Well, Fiore, Alec, and especially Bob and Stingy, best of luck, guys. I mean, yeah, hopefully you guys can again get out of this situation. I'll be rooting for you guys. As for you guys, good game. It is just a competition at the end of the day, and I got voted off. It's fair and square. But yeah, may the best player win. Well, see ya. Bye.
Well, there goes Simon. That means that the rest of you are safe for tonight, so congrats. Alright guys, grab your things and head on back to your camp.
I'm just as shocked as you are about how easy that elimination was. Us Brawn got off the bottom pretty easily. Obviously it started with Tails, and Tails managed to convince Charlie. Apparently the brains weren't treating them very well. And then between the trio of Stingy, Simon and Bob, well, it's pretty obvious that Simon's the smartest out of those 3, so sending him home just made the most sense. Now us Brawn are in the power play, and it feels so good to be on top.
Well, there goes Simon. Kind of a shock if you ask me. Well, now that Simon's gone, that leaves us down to 23. So, how will Alec, Fiore, Stingy and Bob be able to get off the bottom? Or are their fates sealed? You'll have to tune and find out next time right here on Total Drama Nintendo Brain vs. Brawn.